Good evening, Living Waters, and welcome to the Make a Joyful Noise Hymn Sing. Tonight, our theme is...
So, our theme verse...
I need a point for it.
No, that's not a verse. Is Amos, chapter 5, verse 25.
What book?
Amos.
Amos, okay.
Amos, A-M-O-S.
Got it.
So, it is, but let justice roll on like a river, righteousness like a never-failing stream. So I've come across this verse a couple times recently, listening to a sermon by Reverend Doctor. I always mix up which goes first. Reverend Doctor William Barber, and he was talking about how it's a verse that talks about God being angry because the people aren't living in the life and in the light, and he's going to bring justice, and how this text is basically talking about how society should evaluate if they're living in accordance with God's law and in the life. And I interpret it as that is light, so lots of our songs tonight will have light in the title. But also, we were reading for our anti-racism discussion group, Letter from a Birmingham Jail, and
Dr. Martin Luther King.
Dr. Martin Luther King. Okay, now you're just going to mess me up.
Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. Yep.
Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. also referenced the same verse in Amos, and I was reading that today, and I was like, that is so cool. And then I opened the Bible, and it opened to that verse, and I was like, well, I feel like that is a sign. So, let justice roll on like a river, righteousness like a never-failing stream. Let's live in the life and the light. So,
And there's plenty of darkness before that verse, if you're going to read the whole chapter. It's a great read. Very
you could
prophetic.
also probably do, we have Amos in our Bible library yet, if you
Not
need
yet.
an introduction.
Not
It is
yet.
coming.
In like a month.
Sorry, I don't know where we were in that. But anyway, I
What?
just...
You've been watching our video. I'm just
No,
kidding.
I
I've just
totally
been-
have watched everything.
There you go. There you go.
So, our first song is hymn 731, if you've got a hymnal. It's Earth and All Stars. Earth and All Stars. And I thought this was a good one that just kind of showed how God can be present in everything and all that we do, even things we don't necessarily think about, like test tubes.
Actually, today's Bible library is the Book of Judges, which I may have compared to Jedi. I'm just saying. It's worth a watch. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, what does that
That's
have
where
to
we're
do
at. We're in
with Amos?
Judges. Because you asked where we were.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did you want to add your tidbit about Earth and All
I'll do that
Stars?
after we sing.
Oh,
After we
okay.
sing.
Can you start this one pretty please?
Doing all five?
Why not?
Okay.
No, we don't have to.
Earth and all stars, loud rushing planets, sing to the Lord a new song. Air, wind, and rain, loud blowing snowstorms, sing to the Lord a new song. God has done marvelous things. I too sing praises with a new song. Trumpet and pipes, loud crashing cymbals, sing to the Lord a new song. Harp, lute, and lyre, loud humming cello, sing to the Lord a new song. God has done marvelous things. I too sing praises with a new song. Engines and steel, loud pounding hammers, sing to the Lord a new song. Limestone and beams, loud building workers, sing to the Lord a new song. God has done marvelous things. I too sing praises with a new song. Classrooms and labs, loud blowing test tubes, sing to the Lord a new song. Athlete and band, loud cheering people, sing to the Lord a new song. God has done marvelous things. I too sing praises with a new song. Knowledge and truth, loud-sounding wisdom, sing to the Lord a new song. Daughter and son, loud praying members, sing to the Lord a new song. God has done marvelous things. I too sing praises with a new song. What is loud-sounding wisdom?
Prophets?
I'm just wondering. That's Amos loud-sounding wisdom. Just wondering.
I don't know.
What would loud-sounding wisdom sound like?
I imagine Amos was loud. He was kind of angry.
Yeah, I could see that. Anyway, loud praying people. Anyway. Oh yeah, so my tidbit. This song, Earth and All Stars, was written at the height of education, St. Olaf College. Just saying. It was inspired. Only the finest could graduate from there. Okay. What's next?
So.
Russ said he was ready, so he's getting it all.
So the next hymn we picked is Christ Be Our Light, hymn 715.
Our light theme.
Yes, so with the Amos verse, it was like, look at what you're doing and turn to the light, was what I was going for. Well, I'm trying to make the connection because I feel like there was a lot of like A, B, C, D, so I was trying to connect the dots.
I think it's loud sounding wisdom.
Or just loud. All right.
No. We're just nice. Anyway, all right. We're doing all 5 of Christ Be Our Light.
Starting.
Yeah, are we doing all 5?
I'm good with that if you are.
Okay.
Shine, Jesus, shine.
Good old Bernadette Farrell wrote this one.
So Christ Be Our
Music
Light,
and words.
715 is the one we are currently on.
All right. 715. Oh, gotta make my obligatory hymn endorsement deal. You never know. But if you actually do want a hymnal at home, we can always bring you one from the church. I'm just saying.
Hymnal
sitting
delivery.
there anyway. Yeah.
What's
all right. Be a fun social media post. All right, here we go. Longing for light, we wait in darkness. Longing for truth, we turn to you. Make us your own, your holy people, light for the world to see. Christ be our light, shine in our hearts, shine through the darkness. Christ be our light, shine in your church, gather today. Longing for peace, our world is troubled. Longing for hope, many despair. Your word alone has power to save us. Make us a living voice. Christ be our light. Shine in our hearts, shine through the darkness. Christ be our light. Shine in your church, gather today. Longing for food, many are hungry. Longing for water, many ill thirst. Make us your bread, broken for others, shared until all are fed. Christ be our light, shine in our hearts, shine through the darkness. Christ be our light, shine in your church, gather today. Longing for shelter, many are homeless. Longing for warmth, many are cold. Make us your building, sheltering others, walls made of living stone. Christ be our light, shine in our hearts, shine through the darkness. Christ be our light, shine in your church, gather today. Many the gifts, many the people, many the hearts yearn to belong. Let us be servants to one another, signs that your kingdom come. Christ be our light, Shine in our hearts, shine through the darkness. Christ be our light. Shine in your church, gathered today. Woo! All right.
I thought
that would be a fun one. I might do that for prayers tomorrow. Just pray that hymn. It'd be like a really good prayer. Maybe I want to do that. Me. Okay. What's next?
So, our next one, continuing with trying to seek the light and do God's will in the world.
Like good.
Is Shine, Jesus Shine, which that's just a fun title anyway. It's 671 if you've got your hymnal. Shine, Jesus Shine.
Shine. Graham Kendrick. With a shout out. That's 2 hymns in a row now that the same person did the words and the music. It's very exciting. Hopefully. Well, it's a unique tune, so I'm pretty sure this is it.
You want to start?
Boy, I'm starting them all today.
You're just my favorite.
You're my favorite too. All right. Assign design number 671. Shine, Jesus, shine. That's kind of hard to say fast.
Shine, Jesus, shine.
Okay, show off.
Was
Here we go.
that fast?
No. Here we go. Oh wait, I gotta think about this. Okay. Shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze. Set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow. Flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. Lord, the light of your love is shining in the midst of your darkness shining. Jesus, light of the world, shine upon us. Set us free by the truth you now bring us. Shine on me. Shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze. Set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow. Flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. As we gaze on your kingly brightness, so our faces display your likeness, ever changing the memory to glory. Mirrored here in our lives, tell your story. Shine on me. Shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. Raise, Spirit, blaze. Set our hearts on fire. Fire! Flow, river, flow. Flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. I thought improvising the end of that verse, that's all. You had to follow me.
Well, I was like, am I doing it wrong?
No, you're good. I was just like, shine on me. It's just like, I want to be like, me. Hit it going into the refrain. All right. What's next?
All right. So our last one for this evening is We Are Marching in the Light, which is actually also at least the music is Freedom is Coming, which was a song.
No, both are. It says it right at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Freedom is coming. Continue.
Okay. So Freedom is Coming is actually a hymn they would sing in South Africa when they were protesting apartheid. So I think that's really got a cool background to it, especially looking towards being God's hands and feet in the world, fighting oppression and being on the side of the poor. So this like kind of song embodies that in that light.
Are we singing this in English?
Yes, because I would not do justice
See
to
a
the
hamba,
non-English
Ukikene
version.
Quakos. It's
Do
been a
you
while.
know it?
It's been a while. Let's just do English. I don't want to offend anyone.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Okay, so we'll do it all the way through with marching. Did you want to do dancing, praying, singing, or maybe no?
I don't know. Pick one other one besides march.
Maybe 3. I'll let you pick. I'll follow your lead.
Well, we're obviously singing. How about dancing and praying?
Okay.
Because we're praying that God guides us and being
All right.
in God's hands.
I don't know if you want to go back to marching for one last finale or. Nope. Okay. Great. So we'll end on praying.
We can end on marching.
I don't know.
So we're singing it 4 times then.
Sure.
Okay.
Are you starting us or am I?
We're just sing here, here. Is this part of it or not?
Yep. Keep going.
Here, here.
Then
So I sing
stage.
in between, right?
This is great live content.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You read the notes and then you keep reading.
I can't read the notes. That's the point.
You go like this, and then you go like this, and then we do another word.
Okay. Yes, but there's words in between. That's what my point.
Just focus on the middle.
Okay, that's my point.
Okay. Are you starting us?
I was introduced to this song when we worked at camp, so we didn't have hymnals to sing it. So.
Am I starting us or you starting us?
Either way.
We are marching in the light of God. 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 We are marching, we are marching, oh, we are marching in the light of God. We are marching, we are marching, oh, we are marching in the light of God. Dancing, and actually dance, Russ. We are dancing in the light of God. 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 We are dancing, we are dancing, oh, we are dancing in the light of God. Russ is dancing, we are dancing, oh, we are dancing in the light of God. Praying. We are praying in the light of God. 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 We are praying, we are praying, oh, we are praying in the light of God. We are praying, we are praying, oh, we are praying in the light of God. Marching one last time. We are marching in the light of God. 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 We are marching, we are marching, oh, we are marching in the light of God. We are marching, we are marching, oh, we are marching in the light of God. We are marching. Is that the end? Yep. Oh. You want to keep singing because I was distracted by my sister trying to FaceTime us. Yeah! So the people, Maureen has spoken. I assume it could be Paul or Maureen, I guess. I assume it was Maureen. Paul, if it's Paul, that works too. Either way, maybe they both demand us dancing. That's what we need. The people have spoken.
But anyway, I love this song. It's so
viral hit.
Hope-filled. I'm sure we didn't do it justice. But if you want to look it up, there are choirs that also sing Freedom is Coming, and they do it in rounds, and it's really awesome. So, the same tune, slightly different words. Yep. So, those were our 4 songs.
It is Maureen. There you go. Yeah. You tell Maureen. We're with you. The people have spoken, Russ. All right. You're already viral hit. You'll be another viral hit. It'll be great. All right.
When we all get back together, we can all dance to this song, and Russ can bring his shoes.
Yeah. Or Russ can do it now, and we'll post it for all the world to see. Come on. All right. Have a good night. If you are joining us for the anti-racism conversation, that is at 7, so 10 minutes from now on Zoom. The link went out Lee sent that out. But if you can find it or whatever, and you want to join us, let me know, and I will send it to you in the next couple of minutes. Have a good night.